You gotta try Dawn Winery's Dandelion Wine.
Jewels from the US.
Go ahead and pick up some new pieces from Shosh's blacksmith.
Be safe.
Disappear!
Just sharpen my spear. Hello.
What's the hurry? heavens are smiting me. Uh-huh. And what do you want?
We've heard you've got tons of old books.
Huh. Don't get me started on the topic of my books. After the chasm was sealed off, the family mining business started going south. Then the Fatui started working to sabotage me. To pay off my debts, I had no choice but to pawn off my beloved book collection. Every last book. Do you have any idea what that means? Wrong. That was my life's work. I devoted my entire life to curating, collecting, caring for them. And now they're gone. Gone, I tell you. It's useless ranting and raving at you like this. All I can do is try to save enough Mora to buy them back. Unless you have other business here, I'm done talking to you. Goodbye. Off you go. Go on, go.
Please tell me that you didn't pawn Volume 6 of Legend of the Shattered Halberd.
Legend of the Shattered Halberd? There's a title I haven't heard in a long time.
What? But we don't?
That work was an epic-defining masterpiece. Granted, it was but over time it was the work that came to define. Barely any copies of the first edition were ever...
The later edition inexplicably went out of print, almost as soon as it was released.
Yes, that's right. How did I forget?
You mean you still have it?
Yes. It is my one and only...
Hey, Chang! You've got some nerve keeping me and my boss waiting like this. I need an answer. Will you sell the core lapis or not? I'm sure you don't need me to remind you that if you mess with Gentry Moutsai, you're messing with the Fatu.
Oh, you again. But you know I can't afford to give a 70% discount on the price. I'd never be able to buy my collection back.
That's your business. The question is, do you want your books, or do you want food on your plate? Perhaps you'd like to take your book...
You...
Whoa there, friend. Come on. This gentleman is either willing to make a deal or he's not. You can't force him...
Just who do you think you are? Keep your nose out of other people.
My liege, I am but one who comes to the aid of this gentleman in his moment of need. I am Xingqiu, disciple of the Guhua clan.
Guhua clan? Did you hear this clown? He thinks he's a Guhua master in this day and age. Oh, there was me thinking the last granddads of Guhua had keeled over and died.
Justice is blind to our backgrounds, my friend. That just makes me someone trying to do the right thing. But you?
Get a load of this guy. Just you wait. And you, Chang, you're selling that...
Oh, how the wolves prey upon the fallen tiger.
So, just to come back to what we were talking about earlier, could I get a yay or nay about borrowing that book?
Oh, what does it matter now? I can't expect anybody to care about me.
3 long years I have waited for this day. Words cannot express...
All right, give it a rest. Just bring it back when you're finished.
Hey, where are you going? We've still got a job to do over here.
I swear
So, you like reading, huh, Mr. 5-second hero?
Oh, amazing! I never saw that coming.
Hello? Xingqiu? Anybody in there?
No wonder this book is so highly sought after.
How can they bully poor old Chang the Ninth like this? Forcing him to sell his ore for dirt cheap? It's daylight robbery, pure and...
Don't forget me. I'm in too.
Oh, so now you can hear what we're saying.
The reason I borrowed this book is that it would be a real pity if Chang the Ninth ended up having to pawn it. And I meant every word I said to Chang the Ninth. I will return his act of kindness. I will be custodian of this book, and I will also help find a way to buy back the rest of his collection. Of course I do. An initial plan anyway. I still need to work out the details. Give me a second to reflect. It shan't take but a moment.
You're still here? What is this, a game to you? You think no one's really gonna get hurt? I gotta hand it to the Goofball Clan. What you lack in numbers and talent, you make up for in guts. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say Goofball Clan? I meant Guhua Clan. That's what you goofballs call it, right?
There's a saying that goes, the insect that shakes the oak tree ludicrously overestimates its ability.
Quit quoting proverbs at me, you buffoon!
Please leave this place. I will not tolerate an attempt to coerce an honest trader, especially when the one you seek to threaten is one to whom I owe a debt of gratitude.
It's cute that you want to stick your neck out for Chang and all. But you picked the wrong time, you little punk. I brought the Fatui to back me up. A whole army of you and your little Guhua buddies wouldn't be able to help you now.
I may be young, my liege, but the path I have chosen makes me no stranger to conflict. Why should I cower in the face of evil?
Oh, great speech. But now it's time for you to learn your lesson.
There you are, eavesdropper. Let me amuse myself a little. Over here!
Time to act.
That was below par. Freeze!
Over here!
Nice fight!
Oh, now you've got me worked up. Blink! The more, the merrier.
I thought that was just a regular pendant you were wearing, not a vision. You won this round, but you better watch your back. This is...
Would it be too much to hope they've learned their lesson? Yes, though I try to avoid using it. I dislike the unfair advantage it gives me against my... Though I long to restore Guhua to its former glory.
They've gone for now, but they'll be back looking to...
I'll see to it that no harm comes to those who... It's not like the Fatui to pick sides. There must be a deeper level of collusion. He mentioned Gentry Mautai.
That idea works.
Me? I have other things to look into. Let me see. Let us meet at Yujing Terrace in Liyue Harbor in a bit.
You really have stuff to do?
Wow, so that's how that turned out.
Ugh, this guy is so annoying. Fine, but as per... From now on, he shall be known as... Guhua Geek.
You go first. No need to wait. One more page and I'll go and stretch my...
What if Master finds out? Who goes there? Really? He didn't mention anything about a meeting. The Master's dealing with some urgent business today. All prior appointments have been canceled.
Urgent business? What is it?
The Master's been working on a major business deal recently. He left early.
So, where is he now?
I'm sorry. The Master is stressed that we must not... no, I mean, yes. Yes, you are. I'm sorry. Master's currently in business negotiations at Shinya Kiosk. I beg for your mercy, please. My master will show me no...
Well, my master has much more important things to do than talking to rude guards like you. Luckily for you, your bad attitude will be the last thing on his mind when he's busy negotiating a big business deal with your boss.
Thank you. May your business forever be blessed by the Lord of Geo.
Nice work! Paimon never knew you were such a tough negotiator. Is that so? Now Paimon knows not to let your wily ways get the better of her in the future. Anyway, seems like the VIP client in question must be one of the Fatui. In that case, let's get ourselves over to the Shinue Kiosk. Seems business is booming at the Shinue Kiosk. No one should notice if we blend in there. But either way, if we want to know what kind of shady business they're up to, we better be careful.
I understand. I do. Please do not worry. You have my word that the order will be completed as promised.
The subordinate I sent was not quite so optimistic in his appraisal. Is somebody being uncooperative?
We just ran into a minor procurement problem, is all. We haven't managed to purchase the core lapis yet. But it's nothing for you to worry about. If Chang the Ninth won't sell, I can buy from someone else.
That would be most ideal. I remind you again that the Fatui care only about the result. We are willing to lend a certain degree of support to this transaction. But if it is not completed in time, you may suddenly find our goodwill comes at a price you cannot afford.
I understand. I am indebted to you for your protection.
We shall see when the time comes.
Darn that old man Chang.
So, Mr. Gentry Moutsai is cool. Who knows if Gulag Geek has made any progress?
Brotherhood. Sealed.
What's the hurry? What's the hurry?
You had other things to look into, as if you're some sort of man of... when actually all you meant was you want...
I see. I guessed as much.
Did you really guess, or are you just saying that to sound clever?
The course of action we must take is now clear. To start with, please deliver this letter to the Feiyun Commerce Guild. They will... My liege, for reasons that I cannot explain, I will be unable to join you. There is no need for you to read the contents of the letter.
Ugh, this writing is super hard to read. Paimon can't make heads or tails of it.
Hence why I said there's no need for you to read it. The Feiyun Commerce Guild will have someone who...
Well, why would you want to get them involved? They're one of the bigwig commerce guilds in Liyue. Since we got to Liyue, Paimon keeps having such big backing with...
No need to worry about that. From what I know, they share my sense of ship. Once they have read the carefully reasoned and passionately argued, Gentry Moutsai must be taught a lesson he will... Also, I do not wish for anyone...
Why not? You're only doing this to try and help Ching the...
To silently disappear at the matter's conclusion. Concealing one's name and each droplet of kindness I receive, I am duty-bound to...
That sounds very lovely.
Thank you in advance for delivering this letter to the Feiyun...
Hey! Stop ignoring Paimon! Excuse us, we come bearing news of a matter.
A letter? Oh, I see. This again. Oh, don't mind me. I was just speculating.
Can we actually read this thing?
Yes, the script is inimitable. Honored guests, you must both be wary from your long journey. Please allow the Feiyun Commerce Guild to be your host for tonight. Please rest assured that the matter written about has been Please take a seat here.
Yay! Tasty snacks! They're giving...
Of course. We treat visitors with the utmost Please, this way.
And Paimon thought we'd get kicked out, or turned away at the door. Paimon didn't think Guhua Geek had so...
Thank you for your patience. With the amount of wealth and power Gentry Moutsai has, it will for him to correct the error of his way. Since Gentry Moutsai's business has to do with core lapis, we deprived of the necessary raw material.
Great idea! That'll be sure to mess things up between him and the Fatui. But Liyue is huge. Is it really possible to buy up every last bit of core lapis in the harbor?
With the timescale we are on, it is indeed a challenge. Hence, as stated in the letter, we must ask for your further cooperation in the matter. First, there are a number of vendors in the city. There is also some Finally, there is Chang the Ninth's back.
Alrighty, so 3 sellers in this...
Of course. We are not
Wow, so many more! With cash like this, Paimon could rent out Liyue...
Well, this is not the first time we've had... All you need to do is strike a deal. Once you have purchased all the core lapis, please proceed to the Feiyun Commerce Guild's warehouse.
Gotta hand it to Guhua Geek. This is some seriously solid work for a guy who lives in a fantasy world.
Enjoy your meal.
Let's do this in the order the guy said. First the sellers in the city.
Good day, my friend. My apologies, but... Oh, I thought you were here to purchase Snezhnaya. No, that I still have. Although I ship it all to factories in Snezhnaya. I don't do too much hassle, not enough return. Sorry. What? No. Give me a... all right, I'll do it. Just need... Clearly no shortage of cash flow in Liyue.
Oi! Shh! Keep your voice down. All of it? Though my business may not seem so big, I should warn you that I can get what you need. All of it would be far more than you actually want. Fayoun Commerce Guild? Well, why didn't you say so? If it's for the Fayoun Commerce Guild, then sign on.
A copy of each invoice is sent to the Ministry of Civil.
The key here is consumer. Hi, anything I can do for you? You want all my core lapis? I've already agreed to several orders. That said, none are in writing. The buyers are being incredibly indecisive. Oh, it's for the Fayoun Commerce Guild? Seems business trends are about to change and lead. Nothing. Just don't worry about my prior client. He hadn't made any down payments or anything. Quite common in the industry. Thank you for your patronage. We hope the Fayoun Commerce Guild will continue to do business with us.
This is going well. Everything's so much easier when you've got stacks of Mora. Next up, the chasm. Hello there. Are you in charge of the core lapis here?
Aha, finally. I thought you might come. I hear that... As it happens, I do have a batch of core lapis that hasn't been shipped yet. It's all yours, if you name the right price. The original buyer's price was already quite high, so...
Are you serious? We spent less than 100,000 more on the rest of Leo.
I'm afraid it has to go to the highest bidder. I'm breaching an existing agreement by selling to you, so it has to be... Look, you have your problems to deal with and I have mine. You can take it or leave it. So if you're not buying...
All right. We'll pay, even if it is a ridiculous... When we get back, we'll just have to tell the guild that we'll sell to this gentleman at Fort...
Wait, surely there's no need for that. Please, don't do this. It's not even your money. Why be so frugal with it?
It might be the guild's money, but we'll have a tough time explaining to our boss why we spent so much in one go. If he asks, all we can do is mention your name and say...
I understand. I'm sorry, please. There's just one other thing, though. There's been an issue with the delivery of... I don't know where exactly, but if I can't retrieve the... So maybe you could go and look... Oh, thank you very much.
That's that, then. Oh, yeah! We found it! Check out all that core lapis! Make a note of the location. Let Paimon see. That's it, all right. That's a big old... Another one down. Quick, make a note of the... That guy said there were 5 carts in total, so that should be all of them. Let's get back. This has all been quite exhausting for poor little Paimon. He definitely owes Paimon some snacks. commissions, all...
Oh, wonderful. Thank you both. Yes, let's make this official. I also hope you could...
Done and dusted! Yeah! We make a great team, don't we? Now for the final stop on our Corlapis crawl, to Chang the Ninth's place.
Just who I was hoping to see. I was just thinking to myself, gentry mouth-sized thugs, but you wouldn't know anything about that, would...
Oh, don't worry. You won't be hearing from them again.
Oh? What happened? Huh? Oh, I see now. You're in this trade too. So you're... But I don't care who you are. A discount of 70% is simply impossible. The maximum I can do is 40...
No need. We'll take it at the market rate.
You mean you're not trying to force the price down? What's going... I can't believe it. I will make a... But gentry mouth-sized thugs could still...
If Paimon told you they're not going to bother you again, then you'd...
Huh. Okay, but tell me.
Actually, it's for a commission. Can't go into too much detail.
Thank you. Thank you 1,000,000 times over. I really don't know what...
Good people always get what's coming to them in the end. And so will... Anyway, let's get going, because apparently...
Now I can get back everything I lost.
Welcome. The final act in this drama would not be complete.
You better believe it. We're the ones who've been doing all...
Well, naturally. Divine halberd, an ominous sword. The way the story develops across how blessed we are to have such an author grace our world with...
And this is related to gentry...
It's not. But when something surpasses expectations to such a degree, and it is thanks to your help that everything will play out...
Why does Paimon have to be the only one who doesn't... So go on then,
Think about it. Gentry Moutsai goes searching for core lapis all over Liyue Harbor. He panics. Without the goods, he can't fulfill his contract. And if he can't fulfill his contract, he hears a rumor that the Feiyun Gentry Moutsai is a hugely... So regardless of whether it is revenge...
So it was you! You were the one sticking your necks out for Chang the Ninth!
Speak of the devil.
I went everywhere trying to find someone selling core lapis before I realized core lapis is hardly a rare mineral, and yet suddenly the stocks dry up.
We are not persecuting you, but was it not one of your own?
You clearly don't know what's good for you. Master, if you please, seize their core lapis.
Time to act.
What's the hurry?
Keep back!
Body and mind. Body and mind.
Freeze!
Impressive. You are no commoners. To continue this fight would be to...
Their strength is almost spent. Finish them off. The core lapis is all...
Might I remind you that the Fatui's relationship with you extends to business matters only?
What are you saying? Master, everything I did with only one thing in mind.
Then figure it out by yourself.
Don't go. Wait. Master, wait!
My lord, what are you doing here? Are you hurt?
Thanks to this valiant young man, I am
My lord?
You? You are the heir of the Feiyun Commerce Guild?
Indeed, my liege. I am Xingqiu, disciple of the Guhua clan and second son of the Feiyun Commerce Guild manager, and I make no secret of it.
Drats! I've been played like a fiddle.
Gentry Moutsai. Coercion and intimidation are hardly the attributes of a... I shudder to think what the Fatui will do with you if you fail to provide their core...
You meddling swine. Well, go on.
Since you asked Chang the Ninth for a discount of 70%, 3 times the market rate sounds fair.
How dare you subject me to such...
Deep breaths now. This is a simple decision.
Fine. Have it your way.
On behalf of the Feiyun Commerce Guild, I thank you for your business, and hope you will continue to do business with us in future.
You? Funny-speaking, book-reading, guhua geeking Xingqiu? So that massive stash of Mora you let us burn through in a...
'Twas but a paltry sum. I got to make a very sound investment while putting Gentry Moutsai in his place. You're too kind. You have valor.
Yikes! Paimon's been calling you Guhua Geek this whole time. Paimon read in one of these martial artist novels that when rich heirs like you... Paimon's toast, and sorry.
Calm down. Since you can fly, you hardly...
Save me! Save me! This is not a drill. Repeat, this is not a drill!
Jokes aside, I have the 2 of you to thank for this... Meanwhile, Legend of the Shattered Halberd was positively... I did nothing, and hence deserve none to have made such valiant...
My lord, forgive the intrusion.
Please inform my father thusly. Might this meritorious...
For all your clever long words, the fact...
It seems whatever I say. Oh, I didn't realize you weren't aware.
Thank you in advance for returning the book.
Finally, you're back. This morning, the pawnbroker showed up and gave me back my entire collection. I'm positive that you must have been behind this once again. Please don't say that. You have no... The Chang family was... Since then, I've saved for years, hoping to restore the house to its... Were it not for you, this barren wasteland...
Wow, that's the second heir we've met.
I'm sorry, what?
Nothing?
Wonderful. Legend of the Shattered Halberd. I was beginning to think that Guhua rascal...
Do people really look down on the Guhua?
Actually, the art is centuries old, and was once held in high esteem. But to instigate a revival... In any case, Guhua kids these days. Take that young rascal Xingqiu, for instance. For all his talk about... what does it matter? Anyway, you wanted the Liyue volume. It's yours to keep. In addition... Here is but a small token of appreciation for you. My ore is sold, and my treasured books have returned. What?
What was that? Paimon saw something fall out.
Oh, nothing. That little rascal surely isn't... Now I can get back everything I lost.
It's good the villagers' lives are improving.